Is this visible? So, okay, please start reading this. So, from the institute to this pattern, what did you get? Right, exactly. So, this the citation styles which we are going to teach right now is basically based on ILI pattern. Okay, so this citation style, the formats are recommended by ILI because they used in their journal and further their multiple publications. So among those standards or the formats, what we find is Blue Book is there, or Scholar is there, and ILI journal citations formats are there. So we have a use of these kinds of formats for our publications, for our articles. And once we start writing and quoting some statements from various sources, so for the citation purpose, we are required to follow the formats. We cannot simply note down or mention the book name or directly copy paste this link. We have to follow the citation. Have you written any article yet? Okay, so once you get this lesson, you have to go through your article and find out what exactly errors you are having, or whether you are making correct citation formats or not. Okay. Okay. So we have to focus on few things. We have variety of sources and their formats, so we don't have to go through each of the sources. But uh, for the archival purpose, we have to keep this PDF file, and further wherever and whatever site sources we find, we have to follow this PDF format structure. Okay, so suppose if you start writing any article and you go to your library and find out number of books available there in the library, and while going through the books, you find one of the book has having the similar or related contents, related information, which on which topic you are about to write article, or you are having writing article. Okay, so for that purpose, if you go through the book and you find out the statements and you want to quote it in your article, and you quote it, but now you have to provide the citation in your article to let the reader know the statement is taken from such and such book or page number, or so and so publications of the book. Okay, so for to acknowledgement to mention the citation format, what we have to use, we have to follow this kind of format. So the format is suggested by ILI, where it is taught that the name of the author you have to provide first of all. If you are writing any article and where you are providing a statement from a single authored book, a book which is written by a single author, so the format will be followed this format, where you have to provide name of the author first of all, then you have to use comma, then you have to provide space, then you have to provide the title of the topic, then you have to provide space, then you have to provide page number, and then in case, then you have to pay as either you provide a specific page or pages, and then under the bracket you have to provide publisher name, comma, then you have to provide publication place, comma, then if the book has edition, then provide edition, and then you have to provide year of publication, and the bracket will be closed. For example, one of the book that is Indian constitutional law is written by MP Jain, is a single authored book under which page number 98 is there, and you find some information under page number 98. So the book is published by Kamal Law House. The publication house, that is Kamal Law Publication House, is at Kolkata, and the book has its fifth edition, and the book was published in 1998. Understood? Good. Ashwika. Okay, hold on a minute. Smita. Yes, Ashwika. Do you have any query or for the class you have joined? Okay, so I'm going to teach right now. So please listen and keep notebook with you. Write down whatever I'm going to teach. Okay. ILI standard citation formats are being taught. Yes. Okay. So if we are writing, if we are going through any single authored book and finding some of the content related to your article, then you want to cite the information, you want to cite the book information, then you have to follow this pattern for the citation. If you are writing any article where you find some of the source from a single authored book, then you can follow this format where name of the author will be written the first, and then provide comma, then title of the top book, then space, then page number, then under the small bracket you have to provide publisher name, comma, then place of publication, then after comma provide edition and then year of publication. For example, Indian law, Indian constitutional law is one of the book where you found some information for your book, and you had quoted some information under page number 98, you find such information. So, and the book is written by a single author, that is MP Jain, and then you have to provide this kind of format by following this pattern. Provide MP Jain initially, then comma, then provide title of the book, then provide page number, then provide under the bracket provide publication name, comma, publication place, comma, then edition of the book, comma, then provide year of publication. If you are quoting any information from single or third book, so that is the format. Both of you are requested to please wait for 1 minute. Yes, Khushi. Good evening. Actually, the purpose of for the invitation the group is as the portal is updated, and one of the option is available, that is training. Okay, training camp. So those interns who are submitting their article on the portal, and then the articles are marked for the training purpose, then those students will be listed under training camp. So for that, you and Anushka will be available to teach them what exactly issues they are facing in their article, for which the training is required. Okay, so as you are well aware about the citation formats, if they are getting such kind of issues there in their citation purpose, then you can approach them and try to resolve those issues. Once you resolve those issues by teaching them, then you can mark on the portal and the training camp. Okay, yeah. Okay, thank you. Okay, says Peter, are you available? Okay. So, so if you are quoting any information from the book where two authors are there, okay, two authors, then you have to follow this kind of format where you have to provide first name, then you have to provide and then use second name, and then comma, then principles of administrative law is the book, and then page number, then publication name, comma, then publication place, comma, year of publication. Understood? The only difference between single authored book and co-authored book is only and will be used between two author. Got it? Good. So suppose if you are writing any content where the you find some of the sources where the book is there having multiple author. In such a case, what you have to do? Provide name of the first two authors. Okay, and how you will provide the name of first two authors is like this: Jerry L. Matthew is the first author, then provide comma, then write another author, that is Richard A. Merrill, the second author. And then since multiple authors are there, and here we are providing just two authors name by providing comma. Then so after second author name, you have to provide comma and then use et all. Okay, so once you use et all, so the et all means and others. So name of the first two authors, comma, then et all, then comma, then provide the title of the book, then provide page number without comma. Okay, just after the title, provide a space and then use page number, and then under the bracket you have to provide publisher name, comma, publication place, comma, edition and year of publication. Understood? Good. So these formats is for the books. If you are writing if you are writing article and you finding some of the sources is article or essay. So there are the number of thousands, lakhs of articles available on the portal, on the online, wherever you find articles are there. So if you are getting some information and you want to quote it in your article, then this is the format you can use. If you are finding article in journal, so the format will be used. This format will be used. You have to provide. See, the article will be having a author name, title, and maybe page number. And remember the article or is there in the in journal, where journal will be having number of different kinds of article written by different authors. Okay, so one of the article you go through in the journal, and you find that one of the topic is on how not to judge the judges, note towards evolution of the judicial role. This is the topic, and the topic is written by Upendra Bakshi, where volume number 25 is there. Okay, and journal name is Journal of Indian Law Institute, and under page number 211 you find such information, such article. And the journal was published, the 25th journal was published in 1983. So this is the format you have to use, where you have to provide name of the author of the article first of all, then provide comma, then use title of the essay or article within inverted comma, then use comma, then provide volume number of the journal, then space, then provide name of the journal, then space, then provide page number, then space, then provide under the bracket year of the publication. Understood? So similarly, if you are getting information from the website, and website is not a journal, website is not a book, ebook. So the website may be having directly the article or directly its page. So how you can cite the information? Provide IT Act 2000 is the, suppose one of the topic available on the portal, that is IT Act 2000, and the topic is related to India, or the Indian topic is there, or the website is Indian. That's how you can correlate. So you have to provide comma, then you have to provide place of the publication or place of the website, then comma, then you have to use available at. That's how you can indicate the link, and the link will be provided like this. And then you have to use, and then you have to use under the bracket last visited on. After you provide last visited on, then provide date, the day you had accessed the website. Okay, the day you had found the information, you have to provide that day. Got this? Good. Similarly, if you are writing article and you want to quote case laws, and you go through the number of cases, and you find some information, some relevant points you quote in your article, then you have to mention under the citation case name. So the case name should be its full address. Either you provide case name like this, Keshav Nanda Bharti was State of Kerala, or you can provide you can directly provide, you cannot directly provide the case name, but you can directly provide its citation number. This is AIR 1973, SC means Supreme Court, 1461 is the page number. So either you provide this citation, or you can provide complete this citation. Okay, good. Similarly, if you want to quote any information from statues, then you can write this. If you are quoting information from IT Act or any other act or whatever act you are quoting, then quote like this. If you are randomly pointing out any information from Constitution of India, then directly you can write the Constitution of India. Or if you are writing any information under statutes and you want to quote section of the act, then for example IT Act is there, and after comma provide S dot 30 means section 30. For section you can in short write S. If you are quoting two sections from same act, then you can write like this: SS dot 30 comma 32. And further, if you are quoting any information from the article of the Constitution, then you can write Constitution of India comma art means article 14. Got this information? Good. Similarly, if multiple articles are there, write arts 14, 15, 16. So these are the relevant information which I had to teach you before you start or submit any article on the portal. The relevant part is supra, infra, EBIT, ID. These are the relevant part. Note down in your notebook. Supra means above, and EBIT means in the same place. Both has same meaning. You can write EBIT or ID. You can write supra or infra. Noted? And I will teach you where you can use these two terms. You can also note down some of the abbreviations. For article, you can use in the citation art. For section, you can use S. For point, you can use PT, and that's how you can. For page number, you can PA. Mm-hmm. Yes, some almost not all are similar, but you can find slightly different the approach here. You can slightly different formats are available, but things are same even in Harvard citation standard and further any other if you find having the same sources same formats. Okay, so you know a bit about supra and a bit. Oh, okay, then no issue. So that's what we had to teach you, and if you have any question you can ask me. Good. So now you can start writing article, and I tell you what we check when we grant for the publication. What we check generally. So I'm going to stop this presentation and showing you different. Uh, is this article visible? No, no, I'm talking about the whole article. Doctrine of Article 14 is okay. Let me go through them. So the next doctrine of, so this is one of the article is published. These are marked by uh, moderator. What we check generally, the article must be having heading visible, must be having heading, and heading must be, it must be having number, number one, number two, number three, like this. And in case there is subheading, then subheading should also be marked their number. So the heading, subheading, its numbers, and lastly its conclusion at the last. While it is written constitution, but at last what we recommend is conclusion to provide, and then after the conclusion citation must be there. So the citation is having also number, and the format should be followed, and also indication of citation number should be available in the article. Like under the paragraph we can find citation number 1, citation number 2. That's how manually it is written. Okay, I hope you understood everything. Any question? Okay, then thank you so much.